Titleist TSi4 versus the Cobra LTDx LS. This is our semi-final. Only one of these drivers is moving on to see what's the best driver of 2022. Okay, this head-to-head is gonna be a ton of fun for me because I've always been a Titleist guy. I currently play Titleist wedges and irons, and I could totally see myself putting the TSi4 in my bag.
All right, modern golf, this is it, hey?
Yeah.
Why is it called modern golf?
Because
golf's been around for like 100,000 years.
Inside.
Yeah, but it's been around for thousands of years.
Normal golf is outside.
Yeah, but it's been around for thousands of years.
Cobra, on the other hand, I've never been a big Cobra guy until this year. As soon as I started hitting the Cobra LTDx LS, I've honestly fallen in love with this driver.
Huh?
Who are we here to see?
The golf nerd.
Yeah, but where is he?
I don't know.
Should we just go to the back?
Fun.
Go to the back. I don't care if anyone gets mad.
Grab some clubs on me.
There's a mess in here.
I really like the results, and honestly, this could be a finals. Because it is a semi-finals and still a big video in our bracket challenge, I invited two special guests to come help test these with me.
Oh, what? What are these? They only sell the heads?
Those are mini sticks.
Oh.
Those are for mini golf.
As normal, I'm using the TrackMan, the RCT ball. I'm gonna set up my launch monitor so I get the right data for you guys to find the best driver of 2022.
Hey, you missed it. You missed the putt. Maybe next time. Put a little bit more muscle in it. This is it.
I think that's him. It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked.
Push.
Oh. Oh.
Why is there a handle to pull then?
What's up, fellas?
Okay.
You guys found it.
Holy, nice to meet you.
Yeah, easy fun.
Hey, thanks. 1 out of 2, not bad. Okay, we're testing out drivers today. So how about I get you guys over here and I'll show you guys what you're gonna hit.
All right, let's do it. What, you want this side? Far side?
No, you just
I'll go this side.
Take
Do you
the
want
other
that
side.
Yeah, but you were on the left side.
No, I want
All
this
right,
side.
all right.
All right, everyone, I'm super excited to welcome the On the Bench boys to the New 9 Golf YouTube channel. We have Ollie posting in and Jacob Bardown. And fellas, you guys know as hockey players that the hockey season's almost coming to an end.
It's even closer for garbage teams like the Habs.
See you later.
They're so bad.
So bad.
Since this is a semi-final, Ollie, I'm gonna give you the Cobra. Jacob, I'm gonna give you the Titleist. Because I wanna see what professional athletes like yourselves think of these clubs.
Smart play.
Okay, so we're gonna put these two head to head, run through a series of tests to find out which one of these drivers is moving on to the finals.
This is an easy 400 in this bad boy for me.
Buddy, I'm probably piping her 360 far right off the tree, right
You
on the
don't
green.
pipe anything.
I pipe a lot.
You literally never piped
I
anything.
pipe every season.
No,
You know I do.
You don't pipe.
I got a good driver.
You don't pipe.
All right, fellas, let's take these to the mat to find out which one of these drivers is moving on based on the opinion of these two pro hockey players.
Comment on me. See that, Jacob? Pure grease.
Lay that pipe.
Oh, man. That's a good knob. Everybody knows to a good club, boys, you want to have absolutely greasy mitts when you got the club in your hand. We're going to test out some stick handling drills. Where'd it go? Don't hit it in my spot.
That's my ball.
This is my putt.
That's my ball.
All right, this is the face-off.
Is it loose? Is it loose? Ah, nice one.
That's bad.
Nice one.
This one's way better facies. All right, Squids. Next one is clapper power. Easy dub for me. Dirty!
You greased it!
Absolute rip!
Right over the car path. What is that, like 370
Low
wide?
steamer.
Absolutely dialed down the barrel, though.
275 carry.
275?
275 carry.
Buddy, that's right down the fairway.
Absolute dream.
You're absolutely six putting there. You're six putting.
Pulled a hammy.
All right, boys, we're testing out the Cobra here. You better call Elon Musk and move those satellites.
Nice shot, Oli.
That's grease.
What is it? 101?
That's a
New
1,000
recce.
yards. A little to the left, though.
New recce.
Yeah, a little to the left, though.
Yeah, but it'll play safe out of there.
I can easily chip
It'll
that
play
out.
safe out.
Or just hit it off the deck.
Nice rip.
I know, that was good. This Cobra's nasty. Unbelievable. I'm going to repipe that, though.
No, it's durability test now.
Yeah, but I'm going to repipe it because I didn't have a good shot.
To.
I didn't have a good
It's
shot.
durability now.
Mine went way to the right.
It's durability
Yeah, but it
now.
went to the right.
I don't care. Now you own new clubs, idiot.
Now no one gets to golf. Sick, Jacob.
All right, fellas, what did you guys think of the driver test?
Well, obviously durability, mine's longer, bigger. So the Titleist worked a lot better for that.
Mine, the Snake, the Cobra, AKA the Black Mamba. I'm gonna rate it pretty high up there. As you can tell, I piped it 1,000 yards, maybe a little to the left, but I was trying to bank it off the rock back on under the green, so smart play by my part. Durability, as you can tell, not the best. It maybe needs more carbon fiber.
Yeah,
in the
yours
shaft.
is absolutely shatty.
So, but I mean, you're the expert, so why don't you clap a couple?
Yeah, see what you can do,
Yeah.
golf nerd. What a nerd, got him so good.
Well, I'm gonna hit them. Thanks so much on the
Probably
bench,
not
boys.
far.
Really appreciate you guys hopping on the channel. And I'm gonna give these guys a hit to see which one's gonna win on our bracket, move on to the finals. Thanks again, fellas.
Thanks, man.
Jacob, don't leave me hanging.
Sorry.
Okay, the first club that I'm gonna hit is the Titleist TSi4. What Titleist has done is they've put the CGI closer and lower to the face. In turn, it's supposed to reduce spin and increase overall distance. Looking at the Titleist, it's glossy, which is different than the Cobra. Honestly, visually, they couldn't look more different. This is very traditional. If you're a traditionalist and you like very minimal lines, graphics, carbon, all that stuff, the Titleist is probably one of the only drivers with no carbon on the top of the crown. The shaft that we're gonna be using, remember, we are using stock options. This is the Hazardous Smoke RDX 6.5 flex. If you're new to our bracket challenge, the way that we determine the winner is we take the overall distance subtracted by the average amount of yards offline. That way we have an accurate and a long driver. Because this is a semifinal, I'm gonna give this 5 hits, and then I'm gonna give the Cobra 5 hits and see where they stack up until we get to the final to pick the best driver, which is moving on. So let's go hit the TSi4. Woo! 175 ball speed out of the gate. Is that good? We weren't joking around when we said this is a semi-final. This could easily be a final. Both of these drivers are so hot, it could easily be the finals. If you guys are new to the channel and these numbers look way inflated and you're like, how can that scrawny guy in joggers and white shoes reach those numbers? Well, we're at 3,300 feet elevation, so that probably has something to do with it. So that should be 4. Uno más. See if we can hit that 180 ball speed. Whew. All right, the Cobra's got his work cut out for it. That was obviously large, 319 carry, 351 total. Before I compare the numbers, I'm gonna hit the Cobra. So the Cobra looks way different than the Titleist. This looks much more modern. It's got the carbon top. It's a little two-tone. There's kind of some razorbacks on the crown of the head. Visually, it looks a lot nicer than when I first reviewed it. It's really grown on me. Something really cool about the Cobra, it's got its 2 weights, low and forward, which helps promote ball speed and in turn more distance. So let's see if it's keeping up with the Titleist. Take that, 313 carry, 344 total. It's a shame one of these drivers is gonna be left behind with numbers like that. The stock shaft that we're using for the Cobra LTDx is also a Hazardous RDX Smoke. That's 4, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't love that. That was a good miss. Okay, so far, if I just look at the averages without going into each driver, we'll start with the Titleist. So the Titleist average carry was 306, Cobra average carry 312. Titleist total average 338, Cobra 343. So it looks so far that the Cobra out of the gate is further. Keep in mind that accuracy is part of this challenge. So when I hit the Titleist, I think I had more accuracy with it in those first 5 hits, where the Cobra, I felt a couple get away from me. We'll have to find out with the Cobra if the distance is gonna make up for that accuracy, or if the Titleist accuracy is gonna hold true and create a winning driver. This is only halftime, so now I'm gonna hit 5 more of the Titleist and 5 more of the Cobra to find out which driver's moving on. Oh, fuck. Trying to murder it, just gotta fucking hit like a golfer. Hit like a normal golfer. Smash factor 1.5, is that good? It doesn't get any better than that, right? Huh. It's low. Okay, so there was a couple in there that were like just complete miss hits that I'm going to delete just for fairness in data. The reason why I'm deleting those is that it wasn't my normal golf swing. I was really trying to go at it and I had some really big miss hits. So for the fairness of the data, I'm happy now with my 10 swings with the Titleist. I got 5 more with the Cobra. Let's see how it goes. Honestly, they both feel very different, but they both feel amazing.
You'd be happy getting out of the driver.
Oh, without question. I might have to get both drivers just in case one's not working that day. I can bag another one. Fuck you, ball. Start doing dumb shit. Been hitting it good all day. Why are you changing? Why the fuck are you changing? Okay, there we go. Okay, so just like the Titleist, there's 2 in my Cobra swings I am going to delete. I'm deleting them because I was trying to swing out of my flippin' shoes, and that's never a good idea. You know when you're playing a golf tournament and you get to the long drive hole and you've been hitting it pretty good, you get up there and you just swing 10 times harder than you normally would, you snap hook it 180 yards. That's what happened with all 4 of those drives that I deleted. I was hitting it pretty good. You can tell I'm out of breath. We got some big numbers and the dispersion was decent. There's no joke that this is why these clubs are in the semifinals. Now I'm gonna break down the numbers. Before we do our math and arithmetic, I'm gonna look at the averages, okay? Because I got 10 drives of both that I'm happy with, and I'm gonna compare them. So first, let's start Titleist, okay? We got 10 drives we're happy with. Average carry 303, average total 337. Cobra, average carry 311, average total 340. Keep in mind dispersion plays a factor. So on the screen, if you guys can see where all this data is, it shows a side total average, but that's not real data for all of them. We have to manually go through each. So we're gonna take a math break so we can update you to find out what driver is moving on. Okay, so before I tell you guys the numbers, I'm just looking at my dispersion. So this overhead cam is gonna show me the dispersion of both clubs. So this screen that we're looking at is the Titleist. So here's the 300-yard mark. We had a couple just short of it and obviously a couple above it, but the dispersion is a pretty bigger dispersion. When you look at the Cobra, pretty darn tight, man, like, and consistent, hey? So keep in mind we deleted our worst 2, and the fact that all of these are consistent is mind-blowing. Right? So, and this is just a stock shaft option. In theory, if I was being fit for this shaft, I could potentially be fit into this stock shaft. Yeah. Right? It's hard to argue with all of this.
I think both drivers, like, I mean, you could dial both of them in to
100%, and maybe for whatever reason, if I put a different shaft in the TSi4, potentially I'd get better results. But you guys came here to find out which driver's gonna win between the Titleist TSi4 and the Cobra LTDx LS. Let's start with the Titleist because honestly, based on some of the hits and my dispersion, I thought, before looking at the data, I actually thought that the Titleist was gonna take it. So let's see how that compares, okay? Keep in mind, it's total distance subtracted by the average yards offline. The Titleist comes in at 315.59 yards, okay? Cobra, the LTDx LS came in at 324.47 yards. So a difference of 9-ish yards. So you can see in the dispersion and see in the total distance The Cobra is moving on. The LTDx LS is moving on to the final. Had you told me at the start of our bracket challenge that the Cobra was gonna be in our final 2, I would have said no chance. But that's why we do this, that's why we hit it. Keep in mind, you might have different results based on your swing speed and those types of things. This is my bracket, and with my swing speed, the Cobra is moving on to the finals. Keep in mind, the Titleist was still an awesome driver. To get those type of numbers that we got, to still get a 315 is still blowing out a lot of our drivers in the prelims. Before you get out of here, smash subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can see when our final head-to-head comes out. And also, we got another semifinals. Thank you so much for all of you that have watched. Thanks for the On the Bench boys for coming in. I really appreciate all of you guys supporting our channel. Thank you so much, and we'll check in with you next time.